Welcome back, and we're still here on the DayM, and we're still going to play some more DayM. I'm still here with Icarus.
Yep,
He's spinning
hi.
around in circles like a foolio. We have
With a
guns.
gun.
We haven't ran into anybody. Well, I ran into one guy, and I pwned his ass, and he called me a cheater or someone a cheater, and he logged out. He rage quit because I shot him.
This
Hey,
is what happened
nigga.
on the internet. If you're stronger than anybody else, you're a cheater. Of course, we all know that, right? Okay. Are you
No.
here? Oh,
I'm
you're
here.
Get
I'm
back
just.
here.
I'm just.
Like I was saying.
Guy said something, and I just.
Okay. I mean, like I was saying, if you're better than anybody in terms of the skill, if you're
Oh, yeah.
stronger,
Yep.
you're always cheating, right?
Oh, yeah.
We all know that.
Yep.
Of course.
It's just like I was going. We're talking about CS:GO a second ago. Yeah, that's exactly like CS:GO.
Oh
if
my God, you're a hacker.
You're hacking. You're hacking. It's like there's a guy on top of that building with a rifle. I can see him from here. Go this way. Go
Alright.
around him.
Oh, I see him. Yeah.
I don't know if he can hit us from here, but I don't want to fucking deal with.
Well, with
bullshit.
with the F and FAL, you can
Yeah, it depends on
probably
It depends on how they.
how they aim or stuff.
Oh.
Oh, whoa!
That you?
Nope, that's definitely not me.
Okay, then there's somebody around here shooting at us.
Do we need to somehow camping? Oh, there's
I
it's
don't
up
know.
there, right?
Someone's cheating. Just shooting through buildings. Yeah. I don't know how the hell I'm getting hit. Let's get the fuck out of here. Come on. I still got health.
Go, run, run, run. You can run first.
I can
Oh,
make
you're
it.
bleeding.
I know. I'm not bleeding. I'm just.
Well, you have blood on your shirt.
Yeah, that's because I've been hit. I'm not bleeding out though. If I was bleeding
Oh,
out, then
okay.
that's totally something different.
Mm.
There we go. Yeah, shoot somebody for what? You're not gonna get anything off me. You just shoot me for the hell of it. That's one thing I kind of hate about this game, and I hate about humanity as a whole because you guys are all of you guys are playing the same way in all these type of games. If the world was to end like tomorrow, we'd all be fucking screwed. Bye,
Yep.
humanity. Fuck off.
Like always.
There's a guy flying at the church. FYI.
There's a guy. Oh,
That's probably who was shooting at us. The guy was cheating.
Mm.
Hey guys, I found you a map. No,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
telling us. He's probably teaming up. Is
He
that
is-
good?
that's what it sounds like. Someone's grouped up, but not actually grouped up because they're probably not in Skype.
Yep.
You know, group.
You keep it, brah. I know, brah.
Oh, and they bitch about my spelling. At least I know my spelling's bad. It's a given. But I try my hardest to spell properly, or I'll ask someone so I don't look like a fucking total idiot, or I take a break and look at my phone because that's what the top app on my phone is my dictionary.
Wow.
Well, it's. I was never. I had issues. I've had not issues. I was really a bad student. Yeah. Sad times, sad cry
Sad times. Sad times.
I wasn't really a good
It's okay.
student. I was never really a good student. I need a sledgehammer. I was technically special needs in school, so
Wait, you guys have that kind of shit?
everybody's got special needs.
I mean, it's okay. So, I mean, back in Asia, if you have special needs, nobody gives a shit about you. So they're just like,
Well, that's the culture, though. You got to understand. I understand the culture is everybody tries to strive to work hard. In America, a lot of people are fucking lazy, so they don't try to help the people. Even the special needs aren't getting helped. I mean, fuck. I wasn't any.
I mean, the ones that really need help.
Oh yeah, the ones that need help should get help, but most people aren't going to give you fucking help, even in special needs classes. But yeah, I was virtually a short bus rider. I could
But to be
capable of
honest,
riding a short bus.
in the States, they offer like a better.
They can. It
aid.
depends on the school, though.
Well, of course, it always depends on the school because of the money. Actually, it's always about the money. You know what?
Yeah, it depends on where you live and whatnot. My mom works for a bus company. Drives school bus for children, and the district that she works in is one of the best districts in California for special needs.
Okay. In
So,
California, huh?
yep.
Wait, so you live in California?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
I don't hide that shit. I'm not worried about people. I don't tell them where in California I live, but I live near. If you want to know, I live too far. If you guys are questioning it, I live too far away from Captain Sparkles to even care about Captain Sparkles. But I live close to OMG Chat, so somewhere in there, you guys can figure that shit out.
Wait, wait, you know where those YouTubers live? Wow.
Well, Jordan's told people where he lives.
Wait, I thought he said he's gonna keep the thing private or something.
No, fuck no.
Like,
He's mentioned it before. He's mentioned that he has to drive through Los Angeles traffic. to get to his new job. So obviously he lives in Los Angeles or near Los Angeles, and OMG Chad lives in Petaluma, somewhere near here, not too far from. It's probably about an hour or two out from where I live. So, and I'm going to get a little more closer and give you guys a little more hints. I live in the Bay Area, so
I have no idea where that is. So
it's the Bay Area is really encompass. A lot of people mostly know Bay Area as Oakland and San Francisco, but I'm more of the East Bay or West Bay or whatever the hell you want to say.
By the way, I just got a.
I'm not telling you where.
Fail.
Really? I got ammunition for it if you want it.
I also have.
Or a magazine.
Well, yeah, I have magazines for
and ammunition. I got both ammunition and a magazine.
How do I equip like a attachment?
Should be the whatever key it's bind to. Mine happens to be the add key. I think it's the end or the next key. I think that's what it is. I don't remember.
Press F for attachment.
Okay, then press F. That's the one.
But it's not showing up anything.
Do you have any attachments in your inventory?
Well, let's see. I got a scope.
Then you can't put scopes on F and FAL. I tried that. I tried that the other night because I wanted to add it so it looked cool, but no, you can't.
That's sad.
You can only add red dot sights and suppressors to the F and FAL because it's actually an assault rifle. So obviously, even though if you play Call of Duty or CS:GO, well, not CS:GO because CS:GO you can't add attachments to. But if you play Call of Duty or Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare,
or any of the game.
Any game that adds weapons to it, like Battlefield or whatnot, you can add attachments to that rifle, that like scopes and shit like that. But and in normal real life, you can add a scope to anything. You can even add a scope to a pistol. But if you need a scope to fire a pistol, you need to either spend time at a range, or you shouldn't own a gun whatsoever.
Go back to military training school camp.
Whatever.
Something like that.
I know how to fire. I know how to fire a gun, but I don't need a fuck. Like when I was bought my first handgun, the guy says, "Well, if you get the other model, which we don't have, and you spend another $100 more, you can add a laser sight to it." And I told him, "Why would I need a laser sight? If I'm that bad at firing a gun, I'm gonna return the gun or sell it. I shouldn't be owning a gun if I can't fire a gun without a laser sight." And he's like, "Oh, you got a point there." He's like, but I knew why he was doing it because he wanted the extra money from it. So I'm like, I'm not gonna buy the gun because it has a rail attachment for a flashlight or something like that.
I mean, I never fired a gun before, so I don't know what's so good about it. Or I mean, like. About a year ago, so I'm just gonna tell you guys I studied in Purdue University. It's a well-known engineering school.
Yep.
And last year we have a murder on campus. So
not as big as MIT, but we all can't go to MIT. We all can't go to MIT.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, I went to a paid college, so yeah, sad pant on that one. I wasted a shitload of money for for my schooling. So.
I mean. Of course, I can go to MIT, but my grade's just gonna drop way to the bottom. I mean, we all can go to MIT. It's just our grades won't look that good because we're normal people.
And you won't be able to have time to do other shit, though.
Yep. Well,
anyways, back to talking about Purdue. Sorry.
Yep. Anyways, so we have a murder case with a gun. As you all know, probably, probably this. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but like Indiana is probably considered as one of the most the safest state, possibly in America. So
possible. It's not California because we got two cities in California that are in the top 10 of dangerous cities. So obviously it's not going to be California. We have Oakland, Richmond, and Los Angeles area. So it's not going to be California. That's for damn sure.
Thanks for the info. Probably not going to go to LA next time.
Well, it depends on what part of LA you're in. If you're near Compton or something like that, then yeah, you're going to have a bad time. But even there's parts of Oakland and Richmond that are safe too.
All right. Sounds good. Maybe I'll check it out sometimes. I don't know.
Or get drunk in the Napa Valley, or get high up in the.
That's impossible. Anyways, so back to the case. So there was a murder case,
right?
In which I think it was like for 30 years we haven't had any murder case or something.
Something like my town that I live in.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty long time. So we were all scared. I was right next to the classroom.
Right.
And people were running out, and then they were like screaming, "Oh my God, there's a guy with a gun," or something like that. And then I was like, "What?" And actually, that the guy who shot another. It's not a shooting; it's a murder. So
right, it's not a school shooting. It's just like one person that he shot. He didn't shoot like a whole shitload of people. People are gonna get that mixed up. There's a difference, folks. A shooting or a murder. A shooting is more than one person. A murder is just usually 1 to 2 people. In that case, it's usually not a school shooting. It just had to be a shoot. It just had to be a murder at a school. So I want to clarify that because.
Yep. Because a lot of people just say, "Oh, it's just another shooting."
It's not. No, it's a murder.
And that is why our school are like reinforcing. Because our school, they don't allow any of the. They don't allow like shop to be open, like gun shops to be open near like a radius. Right. So like say like a radius of 5 km or something.
That should be okay. I mean I understand that there shouldn't be a gun shop near schools. Just like there shouldn't be porno shops near schools either. I mean, come on.
I mean, near college, of course, no kidding. We're all college students.
Well, porno shops is college and porno shops. That's virtually what a college is. A porno shop. You just have to have a camera somewhere in the system, and you have a porno right there. But gun shops should not be really anywhere near schools.
I mean, I know there's a gun shop near, but not really near the school. But that's totally fine. However, like our school is going to reinforce it, like by adding more distance, like a radius, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna probably lobby the city or
and
the
then
county
the school people were like, "Oh no, we must do something," and they started a petition saying, "Oh, students have the right to bring a gun to school." I was like, school is a place to learn, not a place to protect yourself.
See, the problem about that is,
and our school has a very good security system.
What the problem about that is what people don't understand, and it falls upon the Second Amendment, is most people, I'm not saying everybody, but most people who sit there and talk about the Second Amendment really don't understand what the amendments are whatsoever. They've either not taken the time to learn the amendments, they only know the base part of the amendment, like the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. But there's also parts in that Second Amendment that states why you're allowed to bear arms, or the First Amendment, you're allowed to have free speech, yes. The government, but that states that the government's not allowed to censor you. However, there are laws in most cities, profanity laws. If you walking up and down the street and you're cussing your fucking head off and someone doesn't like that and someone calls the police have the right to come out and talk to you about that and either give you a warning telling you to stop cussing, or you're going to end up getting fined.
Yep.
And that's not and before you guys go, well, that's just police becoming more than, no, that's a decency law. That's plain and simple what it is. It's not the police overstepping their boundaries. It's a law that's been on the books for however long it's been in your city. It's just a common decency thing. Don't go running around cussing your head off. If you cuss once in a while, that's fine. But if you're walking up and down the street going motherfucker, 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 I'm gonna look at you, I'm gonna straight up tell you, shut the fuck up, man. Especially if there's children around.
I think it's just people, they have too much liberty.
Yeah, and they don't because you live in the United States or you become a citizen in the United States, you feel that the First Amendment, because the amendments are there and they were written out to protect you, which they are, and don't get me wrong, they're there to protect you, but you're not 100% hidden behind the amendments. You need to know what the amendments are. And the funny thing is, most Americans don't know the amendments. It's the people who come into the country that become citizens who know them a lot better than we do, or those
actually, for me, I don't really read the amendments that well, but at least I know some of them. Hey, I'm a freaking Asian.
But I know
your histories
but
very well, as a matter of fact.
But it's also the fact that you haven't tried to take your citizenship test either. If you try to take your citizenship test, you're going to end up learning that shit a lot better. But yeah, that's a funny thing. American history, we're blind. Oh, you are? Oh, yes. Yeah, never mind. That's right. But what I'm saying is, Americans are blind to their history. People on the outside of the United States learn more about what we know than what we actually know, and that's kind of sad for our schools, but also sad for us too, as a human.
I mean, this is the trend nowadays, because
back
in Taiwan, the Taiwanese people don't know their history, and they're like bullshitting something when something ever happens. I was like, no, that's not it.
Yeah.
There's an importance towards learning history of your own country. And people are like, oh, history is not important. It's just for those historians be blah, 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 being about what's the truth and what really happened or something. No, it's not that. You need to have, you need to have a fundamental understanding about your country.
And I'm about to say this, and it's probably going to piss off people, but the thing you need to know, and you especially talk about history, is to prevent history from happening, from re-happening again, like as in the case of the Nazis during World War II, committing genocide against the Jewish people. That is something that needs to be re-taught to people, so we don't repeat the process again. But it's being happened by other religions and other races as well.
Human, we don't learn from mistakes.
No.
Even though we say learning from your mistake is the way you improve yourself.
Yep.
Yes, we are improving in some ways, but we are not improving.
Technology-wise, we're improving threefold, but as human beings with one another and culturally and trying to be smart and intelligent with each other and then being nice and whatnot, we're not. We're dumber than apes. And if you actually sit down and look at like chimpanzees, they have a better societies than what we have. Mm-hmm. Yes, there's violence in chimpanzees society, but they also love and take care of each other, and
I mean, we're all animals. There's always going to be violence. So.
Oh yeah. And there's there's violence in fucking chimpanzees, but it depends on the situation at hand. Maybe one chimp stole another chimp's banana, and they're all pissed off about the banana being stolen. I had to turn into a joke.
Wow.
I had to go there.
Banana, huh?
Well,
you had to turn into banana.
They like bananas.
Well, I mean, there's no hate towards banana. I'm just saying, why do you have to turn into a banana joke?
Well, because I saw a banana when I walked by it. I didn't see the kiwi.
Okay, because I happen to be eating banana right now.
Nothing wrong with banana. Good potassium. But but yeah, it's just as society as a whole, we're fucked up. We're getting it more and more smarter, but we're still treating people with shit. Look at I could say one biased thing, Russia and their anti-gay laws. Yeah,
I'm not familiar with that.
If you're gay, doesn't matter if you're Russian or not. If you go into Russia and the Russians find out you're gay, at least it used to be. I don't know if this changed. Please feel free to comment down below. Tell me how much of an idiot I am. But for the longest, from what I've heard recently, it doesn't matter. You can get fined, gay or if you live in the country or not. They will find you if they know you're gay.
Wait, if you live in their country?
No, if you visit their country, they can still fine you.
Oh, okay. That's kind of weird.
They're not allowed to have driver's license over there, unless that's changed. It could have changed. I could be using old information, but yeah.
That's something new. Yeah, I learned a lot today.
Well, don't quote me on it, because I heard this information a long time ago, and I heard it from third world sources, or third-hand sources, not third world sources, third-hand sources. Yes, I heard it from a third world country, from a third world man.
Are we still like in the Cuban War or something? Like,
yeah, we still have an embargo against Cuba, which is actually working on being resolved. Yet the Republican Party, in their mighty glory, I'm not Democrat and I'm not Republican. I want to make this clear. The Republican Party, in all glory, figures, well, that's not a good idea. Yeah, but all the trade and money that we can get. I thought you guys liked money. That's they lose almost $100 billion trade with us. We lose about $5 to $10 billion in trade with them yearly that we can trade to them. Think about all the jobs, because they use cars from the 1950s. Think about all the mechanics that live and work in the United States who can't find jobs, going to Cuba for a little while and working on the Cuban cars. A lot of money there, folks. Import and export of Cuban rum, Cuban food, and Cuban tobacco. Yeah, that's a lot of money. But your politicians don't want that to happen because for some strange-ass damn reason they can't tell us reason why. They come up with a lie saying because it was a law that was passed, and yeah, well, they don't pose a threat no more because there is no Soviet Union, so they're not going to be getting any nuclear bombs anytime soon.
It's actually capitalism.
Well, yeah, too. I know what it is.
That's the reason.
I know. I understand.
The government is pretty much there. I mean, every capitalism government, they're always backed up by like companies, like organizations with huge amount of money or something.
Soviet communist countries are the same way. Look at China. China's fucking just
China
bad.
is not a communism anymore.
No, it's not. What is it?
It's in a very weird situation. I mean, the way the government works right now is still kind of like communism, that kind of deal, but the society and other crap
But the weird thing is, it's not really a communist society either, because they have a parliament, don't they? They have a parliament. Isn't they run by a parliament right now?
Anymore.
No, because communist is one leader. Either it's Joseph Stalin or Chairman Mao. There's no other leaders, but they're running it as a kind of a parliamentary system like England is.
Maybe we should use better terminology like Maoism.
Okay, Maoism, yes, no longer Maoism.
It's no longer Maoism.
Exactly.
It's freaking capitalism.
Oh yeah.
Right now.
Oh yeah.
Because, well, as much as the Americans hate the Chinese, but you gotta admit that the Chinese are getting converted by the Americans, so don't hate on the Chinese.
Yeah, they may have all of our money, but we're gonna give you all of our genes and all of our Justin Bieber bullshit, and you guys can have that.
And all the green cards and all that kind of crap. Because let me tell you something, especially in where you live, California, there's a bunch of. It's not really illegal immigrants, but it's what we consider like.
They're gray. They're gray immigrants. They're gray.
Yeah, they're gray immigrants. Technically, you shouldn't be, like pregnant, like 5 months already, and move to the States or something like that. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They do that too.
You shouldn't be doing that. However, there's a service in China that you can pay in order to go there, and so your children or child, whatever that shit is, or
will be nationalized citizens.
Yeah, will be nationalized citizens, and you get like a whole year to do something like that. And then I don't know if this is something that you guys know in California or something, but like once a while, I don't know if it's state government or is it whatever, will just pretty much like gave permission to those services to do that, even though it's illegal.
Yeah, that's
not sure if you guys are familiar with that. It's like the dark side.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's human trafficking of sorts, but yeah, it's a gray area. I don't mind. You know what? America. I don't want to tuxedo. America was designed basically as immigrant country. We are an immigrant country. If you're not native, if you're not a Native American, if you're not an Indian who used to live here, or Mexican, because I'm Mexican, and half of the United States used to be owned by Mexico. So, and Spain, because Spain used to own Mexico.
That's a zombie.
Yeah, I know it's a zombie. So, if you're not one of the two, you're really technically not you're an immigrant.
Yeah, you're not a 100% American.
Nope.
To me, there's not really. Yeah, unless, like you said, unless you're a Native American or like a Mexican or something, then there's no such thing as 100% pure blood American or something.
Yeah, I know people go bitch and complain about the whole Mexican thing, but you know what? Yeah, we sold America, California, and we sold them back. You know, it was only supposed to be a certain year deal, like 99 years or something like that. And yeah, we got shafted in the deal. That's why we're slowly returning to our homeland. That's why there's so many immigrants coming in, because we're taking it back one Mexican at a time. But that's just half of me. I'm only half Mexican. The other half of me is a Sicilian and Portuguese. So. Yeah, but my it's not. Most of the Italians, the Sicilian and Portuguese immigrated in the 40s. So yeah, they immigrated here in the not 40s, the 20s. Excuse me. They immigrated to America from Sicily and whatnot. And the Mexican, my father, God knows where he is. He decided to run the other way across the border to get away from me. So he did a reverse Mexican job. So that's like kind of weird there. I don't know how that works.
Kind of weird. It is kind of weird.
He's like, American life, being here, or go back to Mexico and not have to worry about child care. I think I'm gonna go back to Mexico. And so people are saying,
I'm not gonna comment on that.
Go ahead. I don't care. I'm not worried about it. I know I'm a bastard. Nothing wrong with being a bastard. I turned out okay.
I'm saying I should be respectful towards other people.
Well, yeah. But
in terms of their family relationship,
if you're talking about me, then you can go all out. I don't particularly care.
Talking about you, I can pretty much just call you asshole. No problem with that. No. But like commenting on people's family or something like that,
I understand what you're saying.
And that's the way I've been taught.
Yeah, I know, and I respect people that way too. But I'm just saying, in our situation right now, you can say whatever you fucking want. I gave you the carte blanche to do that, but.
Wait, should we go in here or something?
You can't. I don't know. Understand how you can open. Oh, you're talking about the military base? Yeah, let's go to the military base. Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
It's right near here. But
it started turning into some kind of like
political debate. Yeah.
Not really political. We talk about a lot of situations, issues in society. Like DayM, the real talks.
But yeah,
there's a lot of things to talk about while we're trying to look for the
army base. There's an army base here. We can get weapons if there's nobody here.
Wait, isn't this just tents?
No, this is military tents.
Okay. More zombies?
Yep, there's gonna be a shitload of zombies here. Oh, I got a effing foul. I see it.
This is effing foul with red dot sign.
I'm gonna take it, and I really don't need a magazine.
There's one behind you.
I see him.
It feels like you don't really care about zombies. What's this?
Because zombies aren't really that dangerous. I mean, yeah, you can die to them, but you need to worry about the other people, the players. So, you go ahead and look in there. I'm going to attack the zombies because there's a shitload of them out here.
Alright, I'll look around. Let's see.
Because we can always trade equipment, so it's not really that bad of a thing. So I'm not all that worried about it.
And I have a few handcuffs. Just letting you know.
Cool. And that guy's chasing after something else. I saw some ammunition in here. I want to get it.
There's
it's 308 rounds.
Yeah, 308.
I don't need them, but I don't want anybody else to have them. 9mm. I got some 9mm for my Makarov.
More fell. Let's see, can I pick that up? Oh, it trades in. So you can't really pick up the same gun twice.
Chick.
Something like that.
Alright, now it's loaded up. Cool. I got some.
Okay, we got a hard hat, bandana.
I don't want a hard hat. I'll take a bandana. I'll take a banana or bandana.
Bandana.
I'll take the bandana.
It sounds the same.
Yeah, it does.
Bandana, whatever, same shit.
I'll put that on.
I mean, if you peel the skin off the banana, you can actually make it into a bandana.
Yeah.
It's true.
I know.
If you want to try it,
nah.
You're welcome.
You can also smoke them too, supposedly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the peels. Yeah, you're supposed to get high off it. Yeah, you smoke the peels. I don't know.
Oh, wait, is this bouncing Betty?
Yeah, don't go in there. Don't go. Hey, back up. I'll shoot it. You can keep the zombies off me. Oops.
Oh, hold on. Oh, shit.
Or not. Never mind. I can't get a fucking shot in on it.
Oops. Where's my axe? There we go. Cutting axe.
Yeah, you can actually shoot those, supposedly. That's what it says.
Can I...
Don't get too close. There we go.
Don't worry, I played lots of Call of Duty games and CSO.
Nothing in there.
Good shooter. I'm a good shooter.
Nothing in there.
Ah, that's sad.
Oh, good. I get 7.62 rounds. Effing foul. How much is in the effing foul? 20 rounds.
Don't tell me I have nothing. Oh shit! I just dropped shit. God damn it.
Unload this.
I don't have any ammo for a foul.
Load up the 20 mag, please. Yep. So it gives me 21 rounds. 1 in a chamber and 20 in a magazine. And I'm gonna load this up some more, so I have a full magazine here.
Nothing here. Okay.
Oh, that's kind of a glitch.
There's pretty much nothing in this.
Okay, let me. I see you over there, you stupid thing. Let's go find some people. Is there anybody on the server, or are we alone?
There's only 4.
Okay, let's go find them and kill them.
Yep.
Okay, let me unload the pistol. Load the pistol.
Oh god.
Okay, yeah, the Makarov holds 8.
Yep. Like I said before.
I don't remember. I usually use the 45. Okay. Also, there's a suppressor on this and a fucking red dot sight. Nice.
Are you using that as well?
Yep, I got the FN fall.
Ouch. What the hell is Scratch anyways? He hasn't been on for quite a while.
He said I got the game, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to load it up, and that was that.
Is it really that hard just to do the modded stuff?
Well, he probably didn't watch my video, so...
Way to go!
Speaking of videos, I think we should end it here.
Of course. You guys be going way too long. We talk about lots of issues.
Alright, see you guys next time. Bye!